in their attempt to oust leader of majority. Bungoma MCAs have officially ousted their majority leader, Florence Wekesa, and replaced her with Joseph Nyongesa. Luke Opora replaced Joseph Maguda as deputy majority whip. The MCAs accused the majority leader of poor leadership over the exaggeration of figures for the supply of COVID-19 and washing water jerrycans. The empty 20-litre jerrycans were purchased at a cost of 10,000 shillings each.
Side roll hiyo ndio itakuwa key kabisa katika kaunti hii. Mambo ya kucompromise hakuna. Sasa hivi waheshimiwa wanaumia kwa ajili ya pesa ndogo ambayo wanatuletea.
The reason why tulitaka mabadiliko ni sababu tulikuwa nataka hii assembly irudi kwa constitutional order ambayo katiba imeipatia. Tulikuwa nataka kuona ya kwamba assembly hii inarudi kwa ile independence ambayo katiba imeipatia.
I want to address my new leader of majority, Honorable Nyongesa. When you are a leader, it is good to always unite the people you lead and remain on the course that you are supposed to.
Now, still on that, let's link up with our reporter, Willie Lusige, for more details, of course. So, good afternoon, Lusige. It's great to see you. We spoke about this a few weeks ago. You know, a 20-litre jerrycan purchased at 10,000 shillings each. That raised eyebrows, Lusige. So, what else do we know?
I think, Grace, this is a story that will take a little bit longer because everyone is interested to find out if really indeed it's true. How did Bungoma County go ahead and purchase just a simple empty 20-litre jerrycan for approximately 10,000 shillings, and these were 600 pieces, which roughly estimates to 6 million shillings. So the alleged misuse of those funds is the same issue that is causing wrangles within the Bungoma County Assembly, and that's where we have seen the ward representatives putting on new faces and forcing the entire team that was heading the majority side now to be changed and bring on board new leadership. That's the way we have just said. We have a new majority leader who took over from Florence Wekesa, and the new one is known as Joseph Nyongesa. This is as a result of the ward representatives complaining that the former majority leader was coalescing with the county government of Bungoma to prevent MCAs to question the whole process of tendering and even how the county government of Bungoma went ahead and spent 10,000 shillings on a simple empty jerrycan apart from other commodities or other equipments that were bought so that the county government of Bungoma was to be able to handle the outbreak of the COVID-19. And Grace, I think this will take a little bit longer because the new majority leader has promised to make sure that he even changes some of the leaders who are now handling some of the committees that play a key role in the day-to-day activities of Bungoma County Assembly, because even his new appointment faced a number of challenges, especially when we saw drama erupt during last week's session. But apart from that, also it's very, very important to emphasize that now the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has begun to investigate 56 members of the County Assembly of Bungoma who have been accused of taking between 30,000 and 40,000 from the county government of Bungoma so as to keep silent in the issue of the purchase of the jerrycans. The EACC had begun to question all those MCAs on Wednesday. 12 of them presented themselves on Wednesday, others yesterday, but we are yet to find out the number of those ones who are remaining out of the 56 MCAs who had been called by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to present themselves and to give more details on why they received that amount, which varies between 30,000 and 40,000 on April of 18th, when they were supposed to have a sitting to question those health officials who are behind the purchase of those jerrycans and other equipment. So what the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has said, it needs a little bit longer so as to be able to come up with a final report which will tell maybe who are involved, because we have seen some of the MCAs who received that amount of money requesting EACC to give them a chance to refund rather than take any other legal action against them, because they're saying they only received the amount and they were told it was to facilitate them for training, which was funded by an NGO. They were not given more details, and this is the reason why these MCAs are very angry, and they wanted the majority leader to step out and to have a new leadership, because they feel that he played a key role in luring them to get to receive that amount of money that they are yet to establish why they received the money, and now EACC is on their neck, Grace.
Indeed, Lusige, that's a detailed report there. You've pretty much told us everything pertaining, that purchase of 20-litre jerrycans at a cost of 10,000 shillings each. Lusige has given us a detailed report. We appreciate Lusige. Let's move on, and at least 10